my demons dwell, my own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was out?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you can see from the title of the video, today we're not going to be anything doing car related. Actually, we're going to be going over and unboxing this right here. Let me take it out and be going over this sucker right here, and it is the DJI Mini 2. I know I personally have already seen a bunch of YouTubers upload their video and their take on this, but I wanted to do mine because one, I've never flown a drone in my life, and two, all of them are pretty professional photographers and stuff like that. So I wanted to give my take for somebody who has no experience, no nothing, and actually decides to buy something like this and see what I can get out of it. Today, at this current state, we're just going to unbox it. I'm going to fly it around and give some tests on it. Then tomorrow I'm actually going to end up going to the waterfront and taking some shots of our bridge and stuff like that, so that way you can see the quality and the stuff that you can get with this drone. But before we go even further, let's actually unbox it. And like I said, I did purchase this with my own money, and like I said, unlike anyone else, I actually don't have any experience flying any drones or any of that, so this is going to be a first time for me. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Also, I do apologize if the camera's shaking a little bit. I am doing this on a table outside, so. Gonna get that out of the way. And then this is what you see right off the bat. And to be exact, this is actually the Fly More combo. So it gives you a little bit more goodies, like I believe this bag. I'm not 100% sure what just the drone itself gives you. Let's do it this way so you guys can see. So there you go, that. And actually this bag feels pretty nice. I probably will end up using this bag. So the actual zipper, so just go like that. I'm just blind so I didn't see it. Let me turn it so that way it's on your side. So then you fold it down. In here, in this first zipper, you actually got your propellers. So you got your propellers, and then in another bag, I think this is what goes inside the joystick. And then as you're looking more into it, I'm looking through the camera view, so I don't know what I'm looking at. So, okay. So that right there that I just grabbed is actually the controller. And a lot of people actually were complaining about the controller because this controller is actually a lot bigger than the last one. The DJI, I think they call it Mavic Mini, Mavic 1 or something. I know it's not called the Mini 1 or the Mini, but this is a little bit bigger. But the plus side of this is the transmission's a lot further, so you can actually have the drone a lot higher up. Actually, let's get this out the back, because of course we're going to need this. Now the other stuff of course we're going to need, but with due time. And actually it feels great in the hand, so there's that. And then let's grab the box of goodies, which I don't know what this is. It says accessories on it, so. And one, let's see, let's take this big piece out. This might be the battery pack where you can actually charge 3 batteries at once. And of course you got all your cables. And you got one more. And then of course, unlike Apple, you actually get a power brick, so that's awesome. So I'll put the cables and the brick back. And then I know you're supposed to get 3 batteries with this, the Fly More thing, so I think they're in here. Yeah, so 2 of them are actually right there, and then I'm assuming the last one's actually in the drone. Then you get a pamphlet, which I'm assuming is all the instructions. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just stuff, paperwork. And then last but not least, which is pretty much the most important thing out of here, is the drone itself. And it looks like it already comes with some propellers. And actually, it has some words on it, so if you want to read that, just so you know what it says. Then on the top, it does too. So this one, of course, just says, please use propeller holder when storing. And then the other one's just saying, remove the gimbal protector before flight, which is, of course, this. And you got two more little pieces right there. Just take that one off of that. And then this one, again, just saying, this one back here, if you didn't read it, it just says just make sure you charge it before your first flight, which I am going to put this to charge in just a moment. And yeah, actually the other battery's in there, so you just take this off. And there you have it. Honestly, when I was looking at this in other people's videos before I actually ended up buying it, this did not look that small. This is like super tiny. It fits in your hand, like, oh my god. So let's bend these outward. And these go back. And of course, I'm not taking flight just quite yet, so I'm gonna put the gimbal protector back on, and there you pretty much have it. So if you guys want to take an overview real quick, of course you got the drone itself, you got the controller, and what I really like is they added extra propellers, which I didn't know that was going to be a case. But yeah, you got extra propellers. Then the joysticks, which I'm actually about to put into the controller in just a second. You got two extra batteries, which I really love. You got the battery that's in there, you got the propeller holder, and that's pretty much about it. So this is going to be it for this clip right here. I'm actually going to take this out tomorrow to the waterfront, like I said, and I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion. Like I said, I've never, ever flown a drone, so it's going to be my first time, and it's going to be my first impressions. And then honestly, I'm going to let you guys know, is this worth it for someone who wants to do this kind of videoing? Honestly, this is not what I really do in my channel, but I want to incorporate this kind of stuff into it. And yeah, so it's going to be pretty much it for this clip, and we'll roll to the clips that I actually start shooting tomorrow. So there you go. Alrighty guys, so unfortunately I was not able to go to the waterfront this weekend, so unfortunately I don't really have that much clips or video of me actually flying the drone. I did actually end up flying the drone in my girlfriend's backyard, and you guys, I'm gonna show the clip here, but you guys are gonna be able to see how I'm just maneuvering it, and also showing you pretty much, I guess, my city view, or like my sky view of where I live pretty much. But by no means it was not anything fantastic, at least in my opinion. So actually I will be doing my review next week when I actually do go to the waterfront, which will be on the weekend, so I can give you better clips and show you pretty much what the drone can do. So far, from my first impressions of my first flight, one, it is super scary to fly. Like, it's so nerve-wracking, and two, it's awesome. I mean, like, I'm hooked on it. Like, it feels amazing to fly, and I'm also really happy that I did end up buying it. But there are some scenarios where I guess you can and can't use it. Of course, me being in my freaking house or my backyard isn't really the best scenario, just because the view and what you can see isn't that pretty. It's pretty much a bunch of houses with a bunch of trees and stuff like that. So that happened. So I do apologize for that. And like I said, next week I'll make a follow-up video to actually show you what you can do with the drone then. But for now, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to show you the video, or at least the best part of the video, because it really wasn't that good, like I said. At least of you. And without further ado, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and stay safe, and God bless you guys. So peace out.